What is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV. We've got a big night of casting action ahead of us. First match up tonight is some Div 6 action. We've got XN versus V3 or Veni Vidi Vici, something or other. And already on this rollout, Stringers and Crowy going down pretty early. However, Brittlix and Royd down for V3. That's mid down.
Massive double.
Yeah, and look at that, and they are going to get sieged as Dance gets a big headshot on Jack. Even players for my blue ones. But as you can probably tell by the voice in my ear, that I've got someone with me tonight making his GTV debut. He's been pestering me for a while, and I figured, hey, I'll give the guy a chance. It's Big A-Bender. What's up, dude?
How's it going, Griever?
Yeah, check that out.
This epic match.
Yeah, you sound more keen to be here than I do, which is, you know, like, that's pretty hard to top.
Frick yes.
Frick yeah, alright. But anyway, let's have a look what's happening with these teams, because V3 obviously pretty well known thanks to millionaire Div 1 at Life Playboy Kaki's exploits. Shout out to Kaki from ozfortress. But yeah, so they're really well known. XN not as well known, however, they've got Stringers, Squazza, Phantasm, they've got Crowy. There's quite a few names that people will be familiar with, yeah. Speaking of Crow, just got taken out. Wow, look at this crits. Nice pop. Are they going to be able to get the med? They really need to get that medic. Siege does manage to get out. They have got a lot of kills there, but probably not the one.
That's bad for V3. They're going down players. Med still survive for V3 though, but should be a retake opportunity coming in now.
Yeah, and that soldier coming with the bomb, not laying down enough damage for a scout to work off there, and the other scouts are going to be able to get out after the chase. Looks like one of them has gone down, who's not actually using his proper ozfortress name. We've got a little bit of lag here. It looks as though I am lagging out a little bit, folks. Sorry about that.
Feeling some lag too.
I think it might be the server. No complaints from the teams.
Med has gone down. 4v3 though.
Our control point is being captured.
Oh, forced the pop. XN forcing the Uber.
Alright, so with a pretty firm hold on this mid and the Uber force, looks like the soldier's going to bomb in on mid, trying to go for the medic. He's going to back out. He's actually pretty lucky that the team didn't turn on with that. All focused him at once. They would have been able to take that soldier down. Stringer's going down on the left. It's funny how they're all milling around the point with no advantage at the moment. It's pretty, well, Squazza. Chuck it away.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
I've got a really high ping. What about you?
I'm not sure, but it's skipping around heaps, so I'm in free view. Stuttering. So I'm guessing my ping's pretty high.
Somebody alert the Seeker. Anyway, Squazza extremely low there, but he is still alive. Same deal for Chrome, but Red does have control of the point. They've got a solid 30-second advantage right now. It'll be interesting to see what Blue does as they go to push in on this. Looks like they're just going to muscle their way in. Good job saving the soldier there. They're taking good positioning on the point. Rest of the team hasn't really been able to come in. Red's just kind of, you know, back the hell away from this.
Red's really low right now.
Yeah, they're really low.
3 on red. All stuck on back right now.
Making me wonder if a sniper is the right choice here at this level. But there's a bit of a body shot there. Brittlix somehow 20 health is managing to get to that health pack. Righto, Uber's completely even, and this is the blue point. As you can see, blue is holding back. They're obviously expecting something from red. And look, soldier's going to go for the bomb. Definitely going to get that medic. That's really nice. And the counter bomb from the other soldier. And he hasn't actually been able to connect with Crowy. Yes, Crowy will go down. Good work, Jack and Higtac cleaning that up. And that is almost a complete team down. In fact, I think
Stringers though going in.
Yeah.
They're all low. Less than 50 each. 1 down, 2 down.
Oh my god, and Stringers on 40 health. Brittlix is up though.
Play. He hasn't connected, he's still on 50 though, Chrome. Jumping out of there, getting the health.
So a bit of a clutch play by him. I mean, everyone on his team was probably calling how low they were, but knowing there's 3 of them and 1 of you, he was probably a bit disconcerted going into that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have picked that fight.
Needless to say, both scouts over on the left-hand side.
Nice
trying to
mini
pick
there.
that. Yeah, that was good. V3's time in MGE all of a sudden not working, but the scout going for the flank. He is going to back out. And there's
That
no
demo's
pressure
out
on this
alone.
demo. Yeah, I mean, he's up forward. He probably should have been punished there. Looks like they are going to bomb the
Jump up,
soldier
forcing
now.
the pop.
Ends in 30 seconds.
I mean, that's good work forcing the pop nice and early like that. And
They've
then
got
retreating.
100%. Yep, they're pop 2. XN bombing in.
They did a really good job
Phantasm,
dispersing
nice.
there, Abender.
Their demo's still on the catwalk behind them though. V3 coming back in now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they noticed that. However, it dropped right down in front of Kaki. So that was always going to end in tears. And look at that, 2 soldiers.
Here we go. Medic down. Both scouts coming in though.
Should be enough love and rockets to finish this up. Bad pun.
Nice work, XN, taking first round.
Indeed, looking pretty comfortable on there. Every time V3 took control, they looked to come back from it pretty well. Running dance on Sniper. And Kaki with a really nice demo rollout. He shut out his opposition and got excellent territorial control. I'm not too sure about his timing on the stickies there, but he is at least getting them up, which is a very good start.
XN
And
had no
dance,
position.
wow, that's a big headshot on Roy.
3, 2, 1.
Scouts cleaning him. I think these red scouts are in the wrong... yeah. Hectat was far too forward there. Too many players with damage output. However, they might come out on the... Yeah, they might come out on the right end of us. V3 kind of backing out a little bit there when they lost that player.
They do have 10% disadvantage though, but probably won't make a difference now.
Yeah, I think by the time this Uber actually
Oh,
happened...
dropping Kaki, went in too early. Just a second too ahead.
Yeah. I'm hoping this medic saves that soldier. Indeed he does. Squaz was down on 74.
Crowy going down though.
It's nice work over on the flank. This poor soldier, he just can't kill that scout. He has not got the
Scout
aim.
on
The
the
other
med.
scout's going to come in.
Oh, big Uber saw though.
You see that?
Gives
The
them
medic
an
had
ad.
to do it himself, Bender. Couldn't count on a demo on the soldier or the scout to finish him off.
That's not what you want. Shouldn't
Not
have to
at all.
fend yourself that hard.
Yeah. If
That
you're
said,
at a
the
Div 6,
scout-
Div 5 and you're playing soldier and you can't hit your shots, reload the fucking rocket.
That's it.
If you
The
empty
medic
your
is
entire
alone with
clip
the
and
scout
don't
on
kill
mid
them.
though.
Yeah, Brutalix 29.
Oh, Crowy
Gutted.
going big after on like red health, just taking him down. They've got
Yep.
back advantage and players.
It was good. He didn't forward the medic too hard in the end. He kind of backed away and just used his pistol to finish him up. So Crowy's
Smart
showing
play,
that-
not getting Uber sword.
Yeah, exactly. Crowy's showing that he's been playing this game for a while. But only Kaki and Brutalix up right now. Roy just lost his life. Squazza may be on 9, but with solid Uber advantage and all players up. And Phantasm setting him some little sticky traps. They'll be
No
holding
one
back
should go
and looking
down
to
from
build.
XN though. Those
Yeah.
scouts need to get out of there and heal up. They've got Uber advantage. They can't be losing players like that.
Yeah, exactly. That is
Now
one of
they're
the
gonna
things you
come
kind
in.
of expect to see at a lower division level, but either
Yeah.
way. Oh, check that out. Roy getting dropped pretty early there.
Only 1 kill, no med down. That's not really enough. That said, nah, squads are going down.
Yeah, nowhere near
Now
enough.
this is
done
going to
with
be
that
bad.
Uber. Yeah.
They're going to get Uber and they're going to have 1 player advantage by the time Squazza gets back. Phantasm
Oh
down
my
too
God,
though.
they might not even have to use it here, Bender.
Oh, Crowy's just bouncing on the heads of the scout.
Yeah, 55.
The
Scout
other
comes in.
scout, though.
61, 17.
Oh, bad play though. He shot the scout instead of the medic. No focus fire there.
Yeah. It's one of those ones you don't even really have to call in regards to damage. That medic has Uber. He's extremely low. Let's just, you know, pop him or
Finish
kill him.
him off.
Yeah.
Got down to 20 HP, even lucky to get out alive, that said.
Well, if it even hit half of a decent shot, the mid would have dropped pretty hard.
Yeah. So I'm not sure that it looks like they're just not going for suicides, they're all just going to go in as a team. They will have Uber advantage. About 30%.
Interestingly enough, I mean, Stringer's just wasted Hectat. That hiding spot did not work out. Demo holding forward on the right. Soldiers all over him though. Getting lots of damage on him. Can he finish him up? Yeah, very nice work, Kaki. 2 forward. Not able to get out in time. Having Jack there was pretty good. But just... so he is going to get Crowy at the start of the exchange. It just depends on how long... Yeah.
XN
just finally forced the multi. Longer. Try and get that fat boy up there to block the...
They need to target that heavy. He's on less than 100.
Jumping away from his...
He's getting out of there.
Chrome's coming in to help. Squazza's also there on the point. And Kaki trying to get his pipes off, but he can't. Squazza, Zedge finishing him up. And Hectat going down as well. He catch, should I say.
Now they've got 2 players. They need to retake this now, but stop the cap. Ooh. Stay on the point, nice. Oh, Med is down. That's pretty devastating right now. 30 seconds versus an Uber. Disadvantage right now. They will have 1 player for about 5 seconds, but...
I've just been telling Kaki to get his player to change his name. They're probably all getting a bit of trouble otherwise. And there we go, the pop.
And they have given up the point. Even with Uber, that should have been an instant block.
Yeah, I'm very, very surprised.
Looks like it may still work out, depending.
Oh, how many players
up? The
get it off. Heal your player, bro. Doesn't matter. 2-0.
Probably not the best choice, but it paid off. 2-0. Were you expecting this, Griever?
To be honest, I didn't know what to expect. I haven't seen XM play yet, and I actually like the way they're playing in regards to a team. I don't know who's calling. I'm going to hazard a guess and say Crowy, but they're working quite well together for a Div 6 team. However, it's really good cleanup kills there. Dance getting off.
I think it's Crowy and Squazza actually.
Oh, Squazza, we know how he loves.
I've been talking to him earlier today, giving him a few tips.
Yeah, he's a good lad. One Squazza.
Yeah, he's good.
Righto.
Now we've got the demo of V3, not doing much in regards to traps that I can see.
Yeah, interesting. I thought Kaki would be into that.
I mean, he's doing the damage now, but he had time.
They got 2 really important kills there, the V3 squad did. Killing Crowy and Squazza so early in that exchange. But they'll get Phantasm and they'll get Zedge, and this is just going to be an absolute cleanup. Oh, that soldier trying to get the last rocket off on Brutalix, no hope.
Still on 100 though, so... Not sure what this soldier's going for. Med pick? No.
Roy
not even close.
Showing his best skill of shooting feet, killing scouts. And it looks like they're going to have a look down on the right-hand side, but they're getting flanked from the left. If they're really quick about this, they could do nothing. No, it looks like they're going to play it safe and wait for Uber back at spawn.
Stringer's nice shot there on the scout, taking him out. That was Hetcat going down.
I can only imagine XN is going to be going for a suicide of some sort now. Broadcasting it pretty widely. They have got to the medic and they've managed to force the Uber.
2 kills plus the pop. You can't expect too much more than that on a suicide.
Yeah, and Stringer's got out behind. He could get killed by a respawner, but he might be in a good position to come in for a play on the mid, and indeed he does. Possibly not the best positioning. Someone else might be there. Is anyone coordinated with him? No.
He probably should have been waiting and going into team. They probably should have been even just doing some damage even before they had Uber. Yeah. When they had 2-player ad.
Well, that was it. He possibly could have even hidden or, you know, just tried to sneak out the side rather than going for the big play. Knowing that the team had Uber, they could have even licked up midway and the mid could have actually, you know, flicked the beam onto him to keep him alive and get him back onto their side. Either way, it seems to be working out alright for them now. Very, very low players, Stringers.
3 down from
yeah,
XN.
That backfired considerably. Holy crap.
It's still all low though. Squads are coming in.
Kaki's pipe's just not quite on form tonight.
Ooh, that medic is 50 HP. Still on point. Oh, scout. And did 20 on him.
Secure the control point.
Demo's left alone in their house. Got a couple of players on him, but looks like they're going to back up. He's sticking his way out.
Yeah. Firing the old roller in there gives some damage to Kaki. But 100% Uber, 25 seconds left on the clock. This round has V3 written all over it as the soldier bombs in.
Oh, wow.
Squazza not able to get what he wants.
Our control point has been
Still 5v5.
alert. The control point at Mission
That Uber's going down. Probably won't end too well.
At this rate, we might not even get to see any gully wash. What is this?
3, 2, 1.
Time running out. V3, what can they do here? They have the players. Boom, kill the medic with 70%. That's going to be that. And they're going to finally get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it looks like XN couldn't really get any position. A few uncoordinated bombs. Didn't really give him much.
Yeah, they've been working together pretty well before that, but they're just... Yeah, it was kind of hard to tell what was actually going on there. But that's very nice work by Phantasm. That was huge, Abend.
They should be able to take this if they stick together.
3, 2,
Try and keep that scout alive.
Look at that scout.
Yeah, and see, that's one of the situations, like, they may still win this, but, no, they won't. But that's one of those situations where, you know, they really need to try and stick together. They've got their mid in there to give them the heal advantage. They all kind of link up on the point, get those heals distributed and stuff, while the rest of the team, while the opposition is fractured and had to fall back.
Oh, another Ubersaw though. He'll have to pop here and drop this player, unfortunately. Crowy going down. That said, they still only have about a 25% advantage. V3, that is, so
Stringers will
may
go
be able
down
to
here,
milk
he
that
almost
out.
killed Kaki, actually. And Squazza's firing, is he trying to get splash damage there? That was a bit... Sort of
Where was he
texture
shooting?
hazy. He was shooting directly at the corrugated iron fence. with his
You
rockets.
can shoot through that.
How do you know if someone's on the other side of it, though?
He could have seen it. Could have been. You get a ding though if you do one shot and you can hear it. So
Well, this is true. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there was a problem with some texture packs that you see through, if I remember correctly anyway.
oh really?
Yeah, I think it was DX9 had an issue for a while where you could see through it. I used to run it for casting, and then this map became prevalent, and all of a sudden I could see through the windows and shit like that, and I was like, you know what? Probably shouldn't be casting with this on. This looks pretty
And
bad.
they call me a hacker, Griever.
They call a Bender a hacker. Obviously, it's GTV Griever. The guy's streaming everything he does. Definitely the hacker.
Big
Such-
bomb, not
yeah.
enough. 26 HP, he's out of there. Didn't pop. That was a nice hold by Brutalix.
It really was, and he's going to be able to fall back, get health. Jack going down, but trading with Crowy.
If that med can get out, he needs to get out of there.
Kaki,
Oh,
what
and he's
the fuck
down.
was that? Oh my god, Phantasm finishes him off. I can't tell if he got bounced there or if he jumped and screwed it up or what, but you see this, V3 is actually holding together nicely on the point, and XN is running in one by one, and this is the number one no-no in TF2. If you do that, you're going to get shit stomped.
That's it.
I mean, it's not Antwerp.
So look, that soldier Stringers, he's gone in by himself. He's down. 10 seconds until he's up.
He didn't even get within a mile of, you know. If you're
And
gonna
then
if you're gonna
Hill's
go
got
for a suicide, go for a suicide together. Leave
We've
your
got
medic at last.
Squazza now, just going in. We're trading one player there. But it's just not going to be enough, really. Chrome will be up in another 5.
V3 was sniper friendly for some reason. I thought they might have tried to run a sniper. They are sticking with cookie cutter though. And the crits! Crits is
Crits.
usually more effective on non-Ubered players, unfortunately,
Look
though,
at those
Abender.
stickies, though. Oh. Oh, that soldier was in the middle of 2 crit stickies. Phantasm had no line of sight, though.
Crowy trying to protect the medic, and they're finally going to get sieged. Oh, who was that scout? Dance. Looked
He's
like he was
dancing
miles
all over the
away, and that
place.
was a meat shot. Oh, was that a midi? He just got
This could be
bounced the
big.
hell up. Brutalix though
Oh.
coming in, healing his players.
Getting 2 down within less than 100, but couldn't lock in the kill.
Yeah, looks like they've elected to put a fat boy in the point again.
They have got crits again though, note that.
Indeed they do. I don't think
10
they're gonna-
seconds though, so
Yeah, they wouldn't have got it up in time anyway compared to the Uber. But they really need to focus down this heavy V3, possibly showing some cracks. Doesn't matter,
Here
they
we
can
go.
fall out. Oh no, Uber. Here goes the Uber. I'd be killing them. Oh no, they don't even have to worry about killing the medic.
they do have some overtime though. A scout coming back in, he needs to get on that point. A chance. Demo bombing in,
Nice.
too late. And the soldier.
Oh, look at that. Roy collecting him some kills. Right, let's go check out the other demos. Rollout, not Kaki. Phantasm. So when he's getting there, he's finding a lot of stuff waiting for him from Kaki generally. He was a bit quicker this time. Let's watch from the blue perspective as they shut down Crowy and Kaki takes a headshot. Dance doing amazing work there. Look at this.
Just thought we'd say something. That guy called I Love Heckat is actually faithless.
Faithless, alright.
He should be tagged up with his proper thing, but
I did
Dance
message
getting a
Kaki
nice
about
body
it, but
shot.
He probably doesn't have Steam stuff on.
Alert. Our control
XN
point
should have
is
this.
captured.
That scout is just fording too much, Crowy.
We have secured
Shouldn't have been taking 1v1s really.
Nah. A little bit less
Get a
than that
few
than I'd
nice
actually
stickies.
expected Div 6 to be honest though. Squazzo and oh, that's a big trade
Nice
right
pipe,
there.
nice.
Yeah, that was a sick pipe.
Oh, look at the scout on the med though. And force the Uber. He still survived. They'll still be pretty much even. Brutalix isn't healing for some reason. He's been up for a couple of seconds, but
Nice to see Stringer's not kill chasing there. He could have gone after that soldier, but falling back to protect his medic, knowing if V3's team was going to be coming up. That's good. And Scout in on the left. Sniper hasn't turned around yet.
V3
And-
also
oh,
aren't
great.
really suiciding as a team as well.
Oh, that was lovely, Crowy. Sit down, Crow.
Crowy is good.
Indeed he is. You can see he's giving a lot of structure to XN as well, which is really good to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Here comes the
Oh,
crits.
crits!
Our control point
Heavy down.
captured.
Crit, yeah.
Alert. The control point is being
Oh,
contested.
crit, yeah, they are down. XN, 2 going down to the crits, a third
Yeah.
going out.
There is something worthy of note there. There's this guy called Zecht. He has 92% Uber as the rest of his players come up.
That's it.
And this is going to be a very nice repush.
Going about 15 seconds. They need to get in now because that crits is almost built back up.
Yeah, it would be really bad if they got called out here.
So they've got
Jack
one
down.
player. It's got to be
Wow,
now.
that is the early pop of early pops.
That-
They really need to get in here. They have to kill that medic yesterday.
Control point.
No idea what just happened, but that crit is going to come in any second. There we go. It's popped. Onto the point. Oh,
no.
demo down. Nice.
Kaki trying to jump in there. Obviously forgetting how stickies work. Easier to just walk in with the crits and shower that point with crit stickies.
Could have been smarter to go top left and just crits down onto the point from there.
Yeah,
From a distance rather than just walk in like that.
yeah. I mean, even
You
if
knew
he
they were
walks
all
in,
on.
I mean, walking is better than jumping straight into them like that because he got separated from the medic. Didn't have a crit. He let off a sticky and it wasn't critted. And
That's a big
That's-
mistake.
yeah. Faithless sniping now.
Oh, Phantasm going down. Too faithless. Nice headshot. Sniping from the ledger. He's got a nice line of sight on a couple of players though. Missing shots, but... Oh,
Yeah.
3 of XN.
Alert.
50-ish or less.
Mission ends in
His
60
sniping aim is very erratic.
Both Ubers coming up. One has been popped. He's on 96%. He's going to get this, I think. Just 18 HP when he popped.
The control point is being contested.
Lucky, very lucky.
Medic on the far side because the sniper finished him up with a body shot. Won't even need to. That scout is there. And as that soldier tries to run away, Stringers was just way too low. And Jack just turned around.
That
and
medic's
finished
still
him up.
low and he's down. Squazzer coming out
Nice.
of nowhere.
Good play, Squazzer.
That's going to gain them back the Uber advantage. They hopefully should be able to retake it in the next push or two.
Yeah. So the overall score so far is 2-2. Pretty even here. Have you got the time, maybe, Endo?
9:03.
9:03. Right, so this is taking far longer than I expected, so we might not even get to see the Gully Wash game.
Shoot, damn!
Yeah, only 25
Another
minutes
trucker.
left until our premiere coverage for tonight.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
They have not done anything here. They needed to really just be doing a suicide.
Yeah.
You can't
70
just sit around for 20-30 seconds doing nothing when you could be grinding with a scouting squad, doing a 4-man suicide and maybe getting a kill.
Oh man, that body shot.
That said, they do have the 20% advantage right now. They need to go. It's already down 10% and it's just going to leak
By
away.
sending
I'd say.
Squazzer in, I'm assuming to pop them, even though they didn't have Uber. Losing him there is a big, it's a waste. And you can see this Uber's going to fail.
Oh, medic down for XN.
It's possible XN could get lucky here because V3 could just hold down W and get picked off one at a time.
The control
They need to go in though
Good
together.
cleanup.
And
No, that was a really good cleanup. If they get the medic here, I'll be surprised. Whoa, man, Stringer's staying
7
alive
seconds.
way longer than I expected.
that's it. Nice headshot by Faithless. Medic's coming in alone.
Work it. So that's going to be 2-3. XM will be feeling the pressure now, Abender, having started off so good and now dropping 2 rounds to V3.
There's a lot of pressure when you're looking down the barrel. You know if you lose this round it's over, and even if you win it you've still got one more to go. And you'd be feeling the pressure, especially after, as you said, being 2 up. Oh, that med took it a lot. Couple of rollies. XN wiped. Complete wipe.
Yep, good
Now
white.
Phantasm, he could be doing any kind of forward trap now, because they are totally wiped.
But he wants those points, I suppose, you know. He's just going to run the exact same traps he's already been running. It's like we've got a... Who am I thinking of? It's like we've got a spaceman in the making. I got to
So
give a
if he
shout
had
out
a
to
trap on
Chrome,
that middle
though.
door, that would have been over on that overhang.
Totes.
But that said, 2 kills with it, he'll take it.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, if they can converge and get their players, and they're going to get this
Another
kill.
wipe
Yeah.
with the
Wow,
med
V3.
still up. Once again, that's big. A sniper has got an early spawn, so he may come out and try something.
Hopefully
Coming out
they've
the
got a
left,
scout locking
Faithless.
him down.
He's with another scout. Oh, this will be bad if that dance goes down. He makes it out there, hopefully.
I do have to quickly give a shout out to Chrome from before, because he did manage to go and kill Zeech, even though the rest of his team was getting ruffle stomped.
Yeah. That did make a difference. Like at the moment, they had to give up the point because they didn't have Uber. But hopefully, if they retake this now, they've got a player,
Oh no!
2 players, and Uber ad. They should be probably going into them possibly now. They're 80%, their med's close, they should just be popping in, kill the med right now.
Yeah, because they're coming in so hardcore, they've forced them. Kill the medic now, he hasn't got it.
Oh, too slow once again.
You see, V3 should have been thoroughly punished there. I think when they watched this VOD,
For
XM
sure.
kicked themselves a bit for that, but... Oh, well,
It's hard to
and-
know how much you have sometimes, but they should have at least known they had at least 20 plus.
I don't know though, if you're going with Uber though, you should assume that if you're going in with Uber hard on them like that and the opportunity is there to go for the medic, you should assume they don't have Uber until they pop. Or until you
Or at
know.
least looking at them, you got to think
Yeah.
if they do have it, we've got to pop them either way, so
Yeah,
they should have been
exactly,
doing something
exactly.
about it.
Yeah. Right, back on Faithless Cam, can he get a headshot? But Soldier is just begging for a headshot, man. They're all begging for headshots. Faithless doesn't
They
seem
want
to...
that bullet to the head. They've only got 20% advantage on XN on the Uber right now, but it looks like V3 are actually coming in, trying to take the point.
Oh no! Faithless on 4 health. He's going to get picked off from long range. He's just going to pistol him. Come on,
Oh,
someone
come on.
pistol him. 4 health.
Faithless, that
Single
is
piston.
big. Why would he even risk that?
Dear God. Of all the things
Okay,
I've
they
seen
popped
in my time.
early. V3 have got an early pop. And they've multied. XN have only singled. They're not chasing the med yet, but there was a
Sending
player
right
above the
behind
med.
as well. That's a really interesting
Both
decision.
soldiers on the
that's
med.
rape.
Big.
The mission ends in
V3's demo is low. He's getting out. Kaki is running for it. They've only got 30
get the pick on
seconds.
the mid? You did.
Oh no!
So that was
3 players on him.
Yeah, so
Couldn't
that was
do
nice
anything.
work by Reut. Like, it's hard to say. If he'd fallen out with his team, they possibly could have just stomped those players that were jumping at them. But that was a good play to go and get the mid.
I don't think there's that much point falling out sometimes when you don't have the point, since you've got the spawn at disadvantage. The advantage, sorry. If you fall out, you're almost wasting it.
Yeah, I'm just always cynical of players being behind.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
like with nothing to, you know. Either way, he got the mid pick, so that's the main thing. And Brutalix
2
has
down.
a really
They may
serious.
shut this out now.
Yeah, Brutalix
2
has got a
player
massive
ad.
Uber advantage right now, and they've got. And even
They
with
just need to
player
pop
ad.
it back up, re-push with Uber advantage, and finish it. That said, they may just cap it up
They've got low
altogether.
players. Look at
What
that,
is
Freud.
Brutalix doing? They had a crits, did they?
No, that's after the round. Although I don't. He may have actually had crits.
Because if he had Uber, he should have just been defending the point.
Yeah.
'Cause it was on overtime. So it's 3-all. Is what it
Indeed
comes
is.
down to.
Who needs Gully Wash 1?
Kaki is low.
Indeed he is. However,
He's
Blue's
mopping up the
rollouts
kills,
are
though,
really. I wouldn't say terrible, but they seem really slow. They're not getting
Who,
into
sorry?
position as quickly. The blue team's rollouts. They're not getting players
Yeah.
up on there, and they're getting met with constant aggression. And they may be winning out, but
Yeah, if they had that bit more presence, they could win even more, I'd say.
yeah. As you say though, moving in as a team, there's a lot to be said for that. However, that is working as a team. Holy shit! Good mop up there on that soldier.
Got a few more percent, the Uber.
Oh, they've
They're
let
probably gonna
Kaki
pop
get
this.
forwarded.
Yep. XN should be able to retake this with massive Uber.
Yeah, they're getting into good positioning. They're just holding down the
Oh,
W
medic,
button, getting
26
those sticky.
down.
Oh.
And the demo. Nice work by Phantasm. Nice snipe sticky. They're going to
Snipe
do
sticky,
everything to take out the medic. They cannot do it. They've got a few kills though.
All the kills.
Surely they can't take this, can they? All their players
They're
on
so
point
low,
are
the
on
medic
red.
should just start firing.
One
crossbows
bomb
from the
would
bottom,
kill
I
pretty
reckon.
much 2-3 of those players.
3, easy, done.
Oh,
Maybe some
why is he
pipes could do it.
secure.
Roy's
Yeah.
gonna get the point though, he's on nothing. Someone focus him.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
The scouts there, go back him up.
So XN retaking point here. They only had 15 seconds on at V3, so
Jack fell out there as well. The V3 scouts have had a bad knack of just holding in there and, you know, DMing. But he fell back there, which is good. Jesus, however, Dance finishing up. Faithless.
so they've both got 100%. XN lost their advantage, but all good since they were holding.
Good pop. If the soldier can get out, oh, he's going to land
what
in
is
the
that
path of
soldier?
the scout.
Taking down
Would
Crowy.
actually kill Crowy, yeah. And that's Chrome down as well.
Oh, the med is down from V3.
Yeah, this is looking good, although that was a nice pick.
Oh, wow. Massive retake by V3. Was not expecting that.
Spend time in MGE, win Div 6 possibly.
Maybe the strat of the year.
Maybe I should just start casting MGE.
Well, you do have some experience at it.
It's a horrible place, man. Like, I never ever used to play MGE because it wasn't, you know, done back when I played competitively. I go into an MGE server now and I'm just getting BM'd by Div 5ers and shit and getting middied by them and I'm just like,
Yeah, for sure.
getting called by noob by people who don't have any grammar. But anyway, Squazzer and Stringers
So
going
this
down.
was... I felt like that was only a 2-man suicide, or...
Well, there was only 2 people really committed.
Yeah, the other one may have gone down earlier, but...
That's actually an improvement on what we saw before I did
Yeah.
it, but still not quite enough. Either way, with the time squirreling away, they need to get out there. Where is this Uber happening? I can't see it. So
that is just
early.
a massive early pop. I don't know.
Point is being
I think
captured.
they
How
got-
are they getting popped
must have
so
got
early?
forced.
Oh.
Yeah, XN not coping with that.
Is Crowy going to go big here?
The control point alert. Our control
Oh,
point
getting the medic.
Big
Oh, no,
enough.
nothing really.
And Curry's back out with the massacre stick as well. What's his face?
So this is where it gets really tight. There's about a minute left. They pretty much have to do it. By the time they get Uber, that push has to work.
Yeah.
It looks like the med's actually already in, so they're partially committed already.
And Jack was
The
actually
medic's
in good
pocket
position
just
to get
went
them.
down, which was the demo. They've gone heavy. I feel like that could be a bit of desperation.
Yeah, especially if Crowley's doing it. I would have put the
Retaking.
other scout on heavy, to be honest. Let him be the meat tank, let
Yeah.
Crowley work his magic around the sides. I don't think this is going to work out right now, and indeed, the mop-up
3v4.
is coming. Oh!
They pop. There's
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Popping that Uber now is
Ooh, a lot of
integral to give
stickies
them
on
an
point.
opportunity, but...
They're walking on him. Med down, med down.
God.
Phantasm.
Oh
Okay,
my
this
God.
could be what they need. Even if they retake, it's going to be tight, but
All you
they've
could
definitely
see
got a
was
chance
blue
right now.
on that point, eh? Just... Oh.
Nice little carpet, and they were just walking all over it.
However, if this bomb doesn't go to
the
plan,
medic's in. Medic down.
the fat boy
Looks like
on
they
the
may
point,
have
though...
this. Now this is when you want the heavy, once you've got the point, but no medic though, can't buff him up.
Scout, please do not chase kill on side. This is good time for you to stay alive.
This is doable, but it's going to be real tough.
Yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. This is just a single retake at all by the opposition, and blue is going to be out. Looks like we do have a bit of a flank down here on the
Oh,
demo.
Dance should not be fording 2 players when they've got
Nah,
spawn
not at all.
disadvantage.
And they've got Uber
And
Disad
Uber
as well.
Yeah. I mean, that could be enough. They could just Uber, push them off and cap. That's doable, you know, before they even get it just about.
So I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Plantronics Gamecom. $2,000
was
of
it
cash
going
prize
in too?
for Premier
Shouldn't be
Division this
doing that.
season. Huge stuff. Shout out to someone called A Bender. I don't know who he is. He supplied a lot of keys for lower divs as well.
That freaking mother trucker.
Frickin' mother trucker. So Faithless and Chrome going down
They've
there.
Ubered early. They still only have 83, and once again, as I said,
They're
they've
not gonna
pushed
get
them off
this mid.
point. 90%. They're gonna cap if they don't get it back on.
Oh,
96%. Here we go. They popped. Yes, they've saved the point. The medic's on 33.
I don't think
Backing
they needed
out.
to pop there. I don't think they needed to pop. It didn't appear like they needed to. I mean, Ubers are still going to be relatively even.
I think they may have just felt that kind of before they just pre-planned it and they just did it no matter what almost. But that said, now V3 are in a real bad place. They have 1 push and 1 push only. Possibly the spawners will be able to jump back in and on overtime, but that's about it.
mission ends in
No
30
player can go down from accent here. Oh, the scout boarding the medic. That's 1 player up. Here we go. They're bombing in. Oh! Phantasm triple kill! I think that's
It
it.
is disgusting.
Oh, Jack
Holy
is the
hell.
only one up. 14 seconds. I think they will have enough time for 1 last bomb, but they'll have Uber
XN
defend
is
this.
going to be wearing the biggest troll face.
Oh, if the
The
med can
entire
stay alive.
team's up, but they're just jumping in like mongs and they're getting demolished.
Yes,
The
Uber.
Uber.
point has been controlled.
XN.
Wow.
Taking that out. V3. They should not have been put in Div 6. That's all I'm going to say.
What, V3 shouldn't have been?
Yeah, mate.
2 to 4, you reckon?
Oh, wow. That was big. That sticky trap, I'd say, probably saved them. I mean, triple kill on the medic plus some other players. You can't really underestimate how much that saved them.
That was an excellent, excellent comeback. Right, just giving
You gotta love that match.
Just giving them the command to wait 90. And I'm just gonna, I didn't have time to get our overlay set up, so I'm just gonna quickly grab that. God damn it, I have to log into Skype. Logging into Skype's always dangerous because I could run out of memory because I've only got 8 gigs of RAM on this rig.
I'm not going to say I want to take credit for that 3-man trap at the end, but I did teach Phantasm where that was earlier today.
Used it twice successfully, didn't he?
At least twice that I saw. Oh, Squazza's messaging me. He said he's literally shaking. That's literally what I feel like after those kind of matches. Like whenever it gets down to the last round and you know you only have one chance to push, that's pressure.
What the hell is a .ai file?
Artificial intelligence.
What if I don't have Adobe Illustrator? What if I don't have Adobe Illustrator? This can't be good. Alright, looks like 90 seconds up. We'll be heading over to the second map right now, folks. If you're just joining us, this is GreaverTV, and we're going to be heading on over to our Premier coverage soon, but we're going to check out the start of this match. This is Division 6 action from the ozfortress Winter League, brought to you by Plantronics Gamecom, at least for the Premier Div. And, being joined by A Bender tonight, and this is going to be huge.